Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Vrbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the South Alabama Jaguars, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. He hands it off from the gun. It tests the middle, but gets stuffed. That run goes nowhere.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the Jaguars will bring their punt team onto the field. And he's on the punt for the first time this afternoon. And here's the return. Oh, he's got some space here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
This line gets set up. It's a 1st down play. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Gets some space and on the 30. Oh, and the keeper slashing through the defense. Enough for a 1st down.
Chris, I know just like me, you're a big fan of the armed services and what they do, not just for our country, but what they do on Saturday afternoons, the style of football that they play. I would argue that Air Force's quarterback going back for decades, in the Fisher-DeBerry era, they run the option as well as anybody. We're seeing that here today.
Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. It's an option look. He decides to keep it here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Back in motion now. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, you and I love this guy's ability to run the football, especially in the option game. But why take an unnecessary hit here? A chance to step out of bounds and avoid the hit? You got to do it.
So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on third and very long. They'll try the option play here. They'll toss it to the back. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Air Force, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
When a quarterback's operating the option like this, there's nothing you can do. They tried to confuse him, attacked him, good awareness to pitch the ball to the back, let your playmaker do the rest. Nice big play and a touchdown.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. 7-0. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. The Jaguars offense back on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. And the defense is there to smother him. They were all over the option play that time.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The Jaguars looking to run some tempo here. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Crosses the 45. Breaks loose at the 4. Nobody can bring him down. And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
The defense is electing to play double coverage on this receiver, and the quarterback still tries to squeeze the ball in there.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quickly. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Tight end makes the grab. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Blitz and a quick sack.
Well, today's middle linebacker has to have the ability to cover, to be able to be a great run stuffer. Also, the ability to blitz and get after the quarterback. There's an example of it right there. These guys are becoming more and more athletic.
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense makes the recovery and takes off.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but yeah. Have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Falcons will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And he's able to get the boot away. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. South Alabama offense back on the field now. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot. Looking to find the end zone this time. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The receiver grabs it, and he's brought down there.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's a quick grab. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. He was looking for the end zone.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. Touchdown, South Alabama. They count the drive as 6 points. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. Well, Kirk, South Alabama has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Bringing it out. It's low. Tackle at the 12. Coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. Here comes the Air Force offense back on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. They begin to click now. They'll run the option. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, you're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The big fullback's got it here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Okay, it's third down after that run. And the back now goes in motion. The quarterback's got it on the option. The Falcons pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Well, it wasn't necessarily pretty or a game changer, but those option plays are sometimes best used to just get enough to just get a first down. I think that was the thinking on this last play. The defense has to be more aware in these kind of situations.
They're going to run the option. As the first down is still going. You bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Man, the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job of this offense picking up some positive yards.
Send the back in motion. Pitch play to the back. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Second down play coming up. Toss play to the running back going left. Gets into space at the 50. Breaks into the clear. At the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Falcons.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. South Alabama's offense back out there. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Good completion to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Jaguars will crank up the tempo. Running play called on 3rd and short. tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
The short completion at the tight end. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab!
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the Jaguars look to keep this drive moving. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Here's the option play. Quarterback keeps the football. They bring him down, but a simple quarterback keeper for a solid gain and a fresh set of downs.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Breaks free. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Air Force. Too much speed for the defense.
There just aren't a lot of quarterbacks that can take a design QB run and take it downfield that far for a touchdown. What an added element for this offense, and it makes it so challenging for the defense to stop.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
South Alabama, 10.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. He's got it, enough for a first down. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The Jaguars will line up on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Jaguars. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's low. And it'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, and they've got him for a sack to wrap up the first 2 quarters of play here. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Jaguars will kick it away to get us going in the second half. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Falcons offense is on the field now. They're fortunate to have the lead in the break with those pass protection problems. Let's see if they can clean that up here in the 3rd quarter. It's an outbound, the catch made. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Falcons.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
PAT makes it a 12-point lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
South Alabama, 16.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Look at out throwing here to start the drive. He dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Here's the throw deep downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Getting set. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And this pass is caught.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Back to throw again. He's looking deep here. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway was a huge play for this defense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
It's an option look. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And they finally get him down, but the quarterback keeper there picks up a big chunk and a first down.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
First down at 10. They'll try the option play here. And the quarterback keeps it here. Passes the 40. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
What a run and a pickup for this offense. This all starts with a great read by the quarterback. Saw the defender coming in, just knew this was not the time to keep it, and he does a good job of getting it to one of his playmakers, and boy, does he make a big play.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a toss to the left side. Running through the tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
And he stopped very close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be 4th down and inches.
Love how this defense took the quarterback away, not allowing him to get the yards, making him pitch the ball, and then they just rally to the football. Now we got a big 4th down coming up.
The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. We'll try to run it with the option. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
Well, hey, it didn't go for a touchdown, but this is great execution. Do exactly what they needed to do. 1st down, move the sticks.
And the Falcons getting set on 1st and 10. They'll run the option. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
The Falcons looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They feed the fullback this time. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Third and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. And he'll set up to throw. Gets made on the out route. And they'll stop him short of the goal line. Offense will set up inside the 5.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert. You keep working that clock.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. He keeps it on the design run. Touchdown, Air Force. This offense cannot be stopped.